Episode 2 of Tales of the Jedi was everything that Episode 1 wasn't. It was dark, mysterious, and relatively depressing as we saw Count Dooku as a Jedi, and before his complete fall to the dark side for the first time outside of novels, along with his Padawan, young Qui-Gon Jinn. And while I still can't be sure, it felt like Kiner was teasing us with an old theme for much of this episode. This is Star Wars Music Analysis. I loved getting all of this backstory and more in-depth character development for Dooku, and the theme I'm referring to is one that's often attributed to Dooku from the prequel trilogy. This one.
Not a murderer.
You know, milady, Count Dooku was once a Jedi.
Now, I haven't done a really intense look into the prequels yet for this theme, so I don't know exactly what to attribute it to, but once I hear it, I do begin to hear references to it all through this episode, and I can't help but make that connection. Notably, we hear the descending half-step come back multiple times. If we consider the first movement in the theme I played a moment ago to be more of an ornament in the music than actual notes in the theme, then the first motion in that theme would be a descending half-step. And what we hear next in episode 2 continues to support this. The descending half-step returns, followed by another descending interval, this time of a minor third, or to be more accurate since we're in harmonic minor, an augmented second.
We are here to help resolve the situation.
For the Senator.
For everyone.
While not exact, this is again very similar to the Clone Wars theme by John Williams. In either case, this continuous half-step movement really makes us feel uneasy with a movement that many would
consider to be unnatural.
But a similar movement continues to come up more as the Jedi speak to the kidnappers as well. Tension increases as the Senator arrives and the deep war drums enter.
He's here, and he's brought soldiers.
This is followed by the flutter tongue of brass instruments, another seemingly unnatural sound mixed into the soundtrack. And then we begin this new cue, which is a descending scale beginning on the 5th scale degree first, and then later going up to the 6th scale degree and lowering down again. The constantly falling melody is what leaves us feeling so sad about this battle. It doesn't focus on the action, but instead focuses on the dark reality of the situation. A leader firing upon his followers. The bass employs a scale moving up, creating contrary motion in direct conflict to the original line. I saw some people on YouTube wrongly refer to this as Dooku's theme, but it doesn't come up again for Dooku either in this episode or throughout the entire series to support that logic. As Dooku force chokes the Senator, his theme returns again, this time in the brass, reflecting Dooku's rage at the corruption around him. At the end, as the conflict is resolved, a flute enters, later with a harp as well, reflecting a more peaceful moment with these lighter instruments. The depressing strings remain underneath for a bit, but eventually everything settles through. But let me know what you think. Do you believe that either of these themes are actually designed to be attributed to Dooku, or is there another theme out there that you consistently think of as Count Dooku's theme? Tell me in the comments below and let me know if I've missed anything. And before you go, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to learn more about the music of a galaxy far, far away. And as always, may the be with you.